What is up, guys? It is WiiAnd360 with me, and welcome to, well, I guess you could say a celebration. We have hit 2 goddamn full years on this channel. That is right, we have hit from March 1st, 2013 to March 1st, 2015. It is insane. So basically today I wanna go through memory lane and see a whole bunch of our videos that I always like to say we created. You know, I'm not the only one. You guys are taking part of it by viewing it and liking it and stuff like that and commenting. You know, it's always amazing. You know, and I want to thank every single one of you. But I'm gonna mention all the shout outs and stuff at the end. But first and foremost, I want to look down at memory lane and do all that kind of stuff. So on March 1st, 2013, my first video was uploaded. How about we take a look at that first video, a little bit of a glimpse.
What is up, guys? It is WiiAnd360 with me.
I don't say it like that, do I anymore? I don't. What is up, guys? I say like, what is up, guys? It is WiiAnd360 with me. For some reason, let me just say that my channel name was very weird. I picked WiiAnd360 with me mainly because it rhymed. I wanted it to rhyme for some reason. I'm a rhymer. I'm a rapper. But I wanted it to rhyme. I don't know why. I just wanted to. And then the same year, the Xbox One came out. But the whole reason I said WiiAnd360 with me is sort of like not just Wii U and Xbox 360. It's sort of like a combination of all my consoles combined with me. You know what I mean? Very strange, but that's how I wanted it to be.
Cause I got some ideas of my own. Is it my mind, man? Oh yeah, that sounds like a pedophile. Yo.
Yeah, let me just say, I said some weird stuff in that first video. I wanted to set up a style, and the style was very random and very too random, and I just toned it down a lot. Like you hear some of the stuff I say in the first video is just stupid. But right now I want to go down memory lane, and I want to show off, you know, a couple seconds of each video that I thought was important, which is actually a lot. I got a full list. I was actually gonna do 1 year of WiiAnd360 with me, but what happened was a year passed by. So yeah. So on March 5th, 2013, I made my first commentary, which was 2013 is the year of Nintendo, and yeah, I make some good comments, I guess.
When I think of the company that's gonna make the best games this year, the #1 company that comes to my mind is Nintendo.
On March 15, 2013, an amazing feat happened. I hit 50 subscribers. Yes, 50. It was so cool because I never was able to have it. Like I don't think I've ever said this on this channel, but I used to have an older channel, and it never even hit 40 subscribers. So it's an insane jump. And I mean, a lot of it has to do with, you know, the other channel was just terrible, like plain old terrible. Because
we have 50 subscribers, guys. 50. Thank you so much.
On March 17th, 2000, I can't even speak. 2013, I made my first song, Aim and Shoot. It sucks. Honestly, it really does suck. I cannot sing for my life. And that's why if I were to ever make a song again, I will never sing. I'm only gonna rap, and that's what I think I'm pretty good at.
I wanna aim and shoot and spray all around.
On March 22nd, 2013, I made an Illusion Ghost Killer video. And the reason this is pretty cool is because that's the first video I actually got scared in. The first video I screamed like, "Oh my god, no!"
oh, that guy is scared me! Oh, jeez, no!
On March 29th, 2013, I started my first Minecraft series, which was Road to the Nether. Me, Anthony, Matthew. We never finished it. You know, I do miss making videos with those guys. I didn't make a bunch of them, but it was fun. You know, it was fun while it lasted. And, you know, if I were ever to come back again, it would be cool, but I'm not making any promises.
Anybody got time for that? That was the best video.
No, what about Kapuya? Kapuya! It was the size of a crocodile.
On April 3rd, 2013, I hit 100 goddamn subscribers, and I'm still amazed I even passed 100.
We hit 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so much.
On April 10th, 2013, I finally showed my face, but not in a clear version. I actually did a 3-point contest thing, but it was only like a picture. On April 13th, 2013, I started my first Let's Play, which was Skyblock Survival Minecraft, which was super fun. Remember when I promised every year I'll do during the summer a Let's Play and a Minecraft survival series? Yeah, that didn't work out too good. But either way, it was super fun, Skyblock, and I just really enjoyed Skyblock overall.
Minecraft Skyblock Survival.
On May 10th, 2013, I did my first Commentary Friday. What is up, guys? We're gonna commentary Friday. Yes! The first Commentary Friday, which now we're at 26, 27 Commentary Fridays. So that's pretty awesome.
We are making a new series, which is Commentary Fridays. I'll say that.
On June 14th, 2013, I talked about E3 2013. Why this was special to me personally is because I love E3, and it now started my yearly tradition of gonna do more E3 coverage.
Let's start with E3.
On June 17th, 2013, I hit 200 goddamn subscribers. It was amazing.
200 subscribers. I can't hold my breath for long, but
on June 20th, 2013, I made my second Let's Play, which was New Super Luigi U, and that's when I did the side-by-side of Minecraft Skyblock and New Super Luigi U, which was an awesome thing.
Oh my god! Freak!
On July 17th, 2013, I hit 300 subscribers, and I was accepted into a partnership by RPM. Now it's like Maker Gen, Maker Max. I don't even know what the freak they're called anymore. I'm not even keeping up.
We hit 300 subscribers.
On August 1st, 2013, something huge for me personally, I got to make my first custom thumbnail, which was awesome. It was of a Skyblock episode, and I just, obviously, you see when I make these custom thumbnails, I'm always having fun with them. I'm always putting my face on different characters. I'm always making funny faces, doing some funny stuff. So I always enjoy making custom thumbnails. On August 5th, 2013, I made the first WiiAnd360 with me versus the world, which I haven't made in super long. That will make a comeback eventually, who knows when. But I promised, well, I didn't promise, I said every Sunday, WiiAnd360 with me versus the world. That did not happen. So, WiiAnd360 with me versus the world, if you don't know what it is where I go online and I would verse people online, and then I'd keep my record. I think my record's like 1-3 right now. I'd suck. WiiAnd360 with me versus the world. On August 13th, 2013 was when I made my second song, Won't Blow Goddamn Up, which it's really called Won't Blow Up, which is a parody of Macklemore's Can't Hold Us. And it still is today my most viewed video with almost 30,000 views. That's insane. God damn. And, you know, because it is a song and people always hate songs, it's actually got more dislikes than likes. But I don't really care because I don't pay attention to dislikes. I always pay... Here's a little advice to all you guys doing YouTube. Even if you're bigger than me, hold on, even if you're bigger than me, even if you're smaller than me, even if you're the same amount of subs, don't care what people say negative about you. Always look at that positive feedback, that positive likes. It's always great to see, you know? That is what you see, because I got over 100 likes on that video, which is insane. And
me, kill all like a Freddy Krueger in Nightmare on Elm Street. The video goes the group stone when I took my sword away to the end and kill the Enderman. What?
On August 15th, 2013, I hit 400 subscribers. That was insane also. I keep saying insane, but it was.
And we hit 400 subscribers.
On September 2nd, 2013, I made Charles Barkley the Turtle. If you don't remember Charles Barkley the Turtle, come on, he was hilarious. I absolutely freaking love that I made Charles Barkley the Turtle.
You know what this turtle is called? His name is Charles Barkley.
On September 4th, 2013, the first COD Community Reacts was released. If you don't know what COD Community Reacts is when I would talk to random Call of Duty players and ask them random freaking questions, and they would give some random responses. Like, there was this one girl that said, "I'd ride your dick," and I'd be like, "Okay, calm down there. Well, you know, if you want to, I don't know, you know, but yeah."
What if I gave you Grand Theft Auto 5 right now? What would you do?
I'd probably be like, "Thank you so much, Daddy," and then ride your dick.
On September 17th, 2013, I made the first Grand Theft Auto Let's Play, which was my first Let's Play that I did not actually complete. And a huge thing about that one, it was a super long game. I didn't have any variety in my channel. You know me, I love to have variety in my channel, and I was kind of an idiot back then, and I didn't do that.
Grand Theft Auto 5! Oh my god.
On September 23rd, 2013, I hit 500 subscribers, which was insane. And I thank you again.
It's 500 subscribers. 500. That is 500.
On September 28th, 2013, I made my third song, which was playing Minecraft. And this is actually my favorite one. I did not sing at all. I just rapped. And I loved it a lot. I always think my lyrics are pretty damn good, in my opinion. I always think when people say some stuff, I'm like, well, why don't you make your own lyrics? Is it better? Is it better? Better get better to be a competitor. Wait, that's an Eminem song. I can't say that.
Red, so iron, gold, and diamond. These are the yours you should always be finding. Always be reminding to get a pumpkin head when you fight the ender dragon, or attacks the mushroom stew with you, so you can always be good on food.
On October 12th, 2013, I did my first face cam. That is right, my first face cam that started everything else after that, which was on a Grand Theft Auto Let's Play, and it was awesome. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive, and I thank you guys for that, because
I have a face cam now. Oh my god.
on October 25th, 2013, I hit 600 subscribers, which was insane again. I can't stop saying it's insane.
600 subscribers.
On October 27th, 2013, I made this one video which is pretty goddamn funny. It was called "Don't Die Dateless Dummy," and I just thought it was really funny because there was a lot of boobs.
Don't die dateless, dummy.
On October 31st, 2013, I made my first Halloween video, which was of Slender.
Oh, Frank, he's there, he's, oh man, we're not lucky.
On November 20th, 2013, I made the Super Meat Boy video, and I stopped. And you may be like, what do you mean you stopped? Well, I stopped producing videos for, let's see, November, December, January, up to February. So I didn't record a video for like almost 3 months. And basically I came back on February 1st, 2014. And I want to explain it to you guys because I never explained it in detail. Basically, what happened was, as many of you may know or maybe you don't, Google Plus was shared and connected with YouTube. You know, Google is the owner, and they have the fair right to do it. I just found it super dumb, and the whole reason was it stunt everyone's growth, not the big channels, but all the small channels. And it literally just took all the growth I had and poof, cut it, and it was done. It was like Google's like, "Oh, you were trying to grow?" And it sort of made me like, there, you know, I wouldn't say I was depressed, but I was kind of sad, you know. I was like, damn, you know, I was getting an insanely amount of growth. Like every month I would get 100 subscribers, and I just went to negative amount of subscribers. You know, people would actually unsubscribe, and I was like, all right, and I didn't make it, and I was just annoyed because I was like, I want to grow, you know, it's fun to grow, and then I remembered something. I'm like, why am I doing this, man? I still have 600 something subscribers. All those people that are still subscribed, they're still wanting to see another video, And I really thought of myself as an idiot at that time, and at that point YouTube was so fun for me, and it was like I kept seeing myself grow so quickly. I'm like, you never know, something could happen, maybe something even bigger. I didn't want to think like that, but I did. And during like January, I'm like, let's make another YouTube video. It's like, it was fun. I started YouTube for fun, and I'm gonna continue it for fun. Why am I gonna just think of the numbers? I don't think of you guys as just numbers. I think of you guys as individuals that watch my videos, and I absolutely love it. And I was disappointed in myself that I stopped, and it sucked. But I came back in February, and I'm like, I'm back. I'm not gonna stop. I promise you here, I'm going to be goddamn 90 years old making YouTube videos. You're gonna see my ball sack hanging from the sky. I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous, but I'm still gonna make YouTube videos because it's super fun. Even if I stay with 700 subscribers at what I'm at now, which thank you again for hitting 700. And I went from if I stayed at the growth I would have had, like 6,000 something subscribers, which is insane compared to what I have now. But I'm not gonna look at it as numbers. I'm gonna look at, I'm having fun. I'm doing this. I'm still getting that feedback that I had in 2013. So there's no big difference in that. But I just, it was during that time that I was like, damn. But I got over it, and I came back February 1st, 2014. We're not gonna get into that sad stuff, and we're gonna come back. And then on April 5th, 2014, I actually made Game of the Month. So that was another series that took a lot of effort out of me, and it was super fun to make, but a lot of time. It take like up to 10 hours sometimes.
And welcome to March 2014's Game of the Month.
In June 12th, 2014, E3 2014 came out, and the big one, The Legend of Zelda, they showed it, and oh my god, an open world Legend of Zelda. June 14, 2014, I had Smash Wii U early gameplay, so it was really big for me, and obviously it was really big for you guys, because there was a bunch of people that watched the video, and I was super happy. On July 18th, 2014, I made a video on Towerfall Ascension. And this was why am I bringing up this video is because I thought it was pretty goddamn funny. I made this one little thing, and you'll see right now. Back off.
Turn down for what?
On August 15, 2014, I made a video on PT, and goddamn, it was scary. Oh my god, what is that? On August 25th, 2014, I made my second channel. Yes, WiiAnd360WithMe LP. If you're not subscribed there, go subscribe there. If you like me, you'll still watch more of my videos, and then you'll get 5 videos a week, which is insane how I'm doing it. But I'm doing a Let's Play Rayman Raven Rapids right now. August 31st, 2014, probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite video I've ever made. Retro games. Like, honestly, I absolutely love that I made that video.
And welcome to a brand new series called Retro Games.
On October 10th, 2014, I uploaded my Comic-Con video, which was super awesome. I enjoyed Comic-Con so much. It's one of my favorite places on earth. In October 29th, 2014, I made video game goddamn pickups, which was awesome because I was super excited, to start up a new series and video game pickups, since I was picking up a bunch of games at the time, and I still am, obviously, not as much as last month, goddamn, but it was freaking awesome. And welcome to a brand new little series I like to call Video Game Pickups. On November 28th, 2014, I made the new series Console Wars, which is going to be a yearly, not a monthly, not a weekly, not a daily, but a yearly series of Console Wars and what you should pick. And obviously I said the Wii U, so it was pretty awesome, and it's actually one of my most viewed videos already. People love hating on other people's consoles apparently. On December 4th, 2014, I made the video of GTA getting banned at Target, and I still, to this day, what is it, 2 months later, so it's not that much, but, oh no, about to be 3 months, actually, that I have not shopped at Target. I will never spend a dime at Target. I keep you that promise, god damn it. Target, I hate you. On December 9th, 2014, so something very special to me because I freaking love this game. I got to play Smash Wii U and I got to record it and it was so awesome. I'm really feeling it. What a dick! Are you kidding me? On December 30th, 2014, another one of my favorite videos I made was in the top 10 games in 2014. It was so good. I enjoyed it a lot and it took a lot to make. But I made a montage at the end and it was so good, so goddamn good. And welcome to my top 10 greatest games of 2014. On February 6, 2015, I made the video on hashtag We Have a Voice, and people are still doing it. So, you know, Active Gamer Life, he's still doing the hashtag We Have a Voice. So, hashtag We Have a Voice, hoes. Don't be all crazy like, Nintendo sucks my ballsack, hashtag We Have a Voice. Like, don't do that. Just... On February 13th, 2015, I made a new 3DS unboxing. Why is this special to me? Is 1, because I have a new 3DS. But 2, also because it's an unboxing video. I've never done that. An unboxing of the new Nintendo 3DS XL. On February 25th, 2015, so pretty not too long ago, like 5-6 days ago. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, I made a raging video and I thought that was really funny. Damn it! It's always that 6th one! Now, I want to talk about 2014 compared to 2015. 2014 was goddamn terrible in my opinion. Like, it's not that the videos were terrible, but the consistency was the worst I will ever get, honestly. But in 2015, I made it a goal to myself to upload on Monday a Let's Play video, Tuesday a main channel video, Wednesday and Thursday a Let's Play, and a Friday a main channel video, and I've been doing that super good. So hopefully I stay on to this. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and I will, like I said, I will still make YouTube videos at 2020, 2025, 2037, 2052, 2078, 2090, 3000. Hopefully, imagine I'll be alive at 3000. Damn. Imagine how good freaking Smash Brothers will be then. But, yeah. And now, I want to just say thank you. I want to thank you for all the support you've given, the likes, the comments, the likes on Twitter, on Facebook. Well, I think I might get away from Facebook, honestly. I don't use it at all. Like, I honestly I find Facebook pretty boring. The people that follow me on Twitter, thank you. The people that, every single one of you guys that subscribe, you know, every single one that comments, that, like, favorites, like, shares, everything, every single thing, even who just views the video and clicks on it because I'm goddamn uploading the video. You are freaking awesome. A winner is you, not me, you. And I thank you so much. We're currently at over 700 subscribers. Will we get to 800? I don't goddamn know. But at where I'm at right now, I'm loving it. McDonald's, suck a dick McDonald's. But I'm loving it, like I said. And I thank you guys so much. And I want to give big shout outs to, let's see, Mr. Pixel. Mr. Pixel, man. He's one of my first subscribers. Nah, he keeps saying he's the first subscriber. I don't know. He probably is, I guess. But my first subscriber ever, Mr. Pixel. He was even on my old channel. God damn. But he's also called, I'm going to screw this name up, man. I always thought it was Mahaka Mahoko, but I'm pretty sure it's Magica. I'm pretty sure. And if you see this video in full, I thank you so much, man. Because you supported me since goddamn maybe before 2013 when I had the older channel. So that's insane. And I thank you so much, man. I want to thank, I also want to give a shout out to like Hopcod, because I made a dual com with him and he's doing great. So shout out to him. Good work there, man, Hopcod. You know, I don't know if you'll ever see this video. You probably won't, but either way, shout out to you, man. I want to give a shout out to, my inspirations. I want to give a shout out to, all the YouTubers I watch. I don't even. There's so many. Honestly, I love watching Dash Games. I love watching PewDiePie. Yes, I watch PewDiePie, people. I love watching there's so many freaking. You got Smosh there. You got. I like watching Active Gamer Life and Terminator Juice. If you guys watch this, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. I might be the only one who watches it. I want to give a shout out to. I don't even know how many people. Far From Subtle. I want to give a shout out to Etika World Network. Obviously, goddamn. Damn. We Like to Pray. Damn. Yo, there's so many people. Boogie2988. All these guys. Like. There's so many. Black Nerd Comedy. You guys are hilarious. All of you guys so good. I doubt any of you gonna watch it, but you know, I just want to give a shout out, and hopefully something will get put into your mind and a thankfulness. And you guys are all inspirations, and thank you, every single one of you. And hopefully you guys are gonna stay here till 2016 for a 3 goddamn year anniversary. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in 2016.